across to our correspondent in Ankara, Jasper Mortimer. Jasper, what is Erdogan hoping to accomplish with this trip? What's it about?
Well, the economy is in such a bad state that all the opinion polls predict Erdogan could well lose the election scheduled for June next year. Inflation is at 61%, higher than it has ever been in the 19 years that Erdogan has been at the helm. Now, there's a widely held theory that Erdogan wants to mend relations with Saudi Arabia in order to secure Saudi investment to revive the economy. What soured those relations was when the Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi was killed in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in 2018. Turkey blamed the highest levels of the Saudi government, in other words, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, whom Erdogan will be meeting, as did the UN investigator who looked into the killing. Turkey put some 26 Saudi officials whom it deemed responsible on trial for killing Khashoggi and got Interpol to issue red notices for their arrest. However, earlier this month, it closed that trial and handed the files over to the Saudis, who will certainly not pursue it. At that time, the economist Timothy Ash of Blue Bay Asset Management said the handover of the trial set the stage for Saudi Arabia to provide billions of dollars to, quote, bankroll Erdogan's re-election. However, there is a wider perspective on what's going on today. You know, Turkey and the Saudi Arabians have been rivals for influence in the Middle East for a long time, and they tend to take opposite sides of regional disputes. For instance, during the Arab Spring of 2011, the Saudis tended to support the existing regimes, whereas Turkey tended to support the revolutionaries. When Qatar fell out with the Gulf states in 2017, Saudi Arabia imposed a blockade on Qatar, but Turkey supported it. And it's clear that now Turkey wants to put these differences behind it. And one sees that in the last 18 months, it has taken steps to improve its relations with the United Arab Emirates and with Israel. But I'm sure the basic motive for today's trip is to boost the Turkish economy and thereby boost Erdogan's election prospects.
Okay, we'll see how this trip goes. Our correspondent in Ankara, Jasper Mortimer. Jasper, thanks a lot.